campfire. Ah, here we are. Oh, please, Misha, get a hold of yourself. I'm surprised you were able to get into cloaks with stamina like that. Shut up, Flora. It's been years since I've been part of the unit. My body hasn't kept up. Flora hasn't even broken a sweat. I wouldn't expect any less from a frontliner. That's because she went through the rite of the rite of exhaustion of fear. She's practically cheating. Even then, you've run out of breath so fast means you're out lacking in stamina. Just what are you doing? I get in that furnace of a grand kitchen every damn morning and make the freaking grub you eat. Why don't you give it a try, huh? Oh yes, that's right. Thanks for your hard work. Riggs, you look like you still got loads of energy. How'd you even manage that? Phew, I wouldn't say that. I'm feeling quite tired. Is that so? Because it sure doesn't look like it. You look like you got a whole lot more stamina than I do, at least. I ended up leaving the cloaks midway, where the manual labour in construction really built me up. Even if I'm no good at manacraft, I have some confidence in my physique. I can see where that comes from. Damn, and here I was thinking that cooking was already enough to build stamina. Rather than stamina, wouldn't you need more concentration and intelligence? It's not like you're doing any extreme movements. That depends on what kind of food you're cooking. Are you comparing yourself with Riggs doing construction work? No, it's just a whole different level. Now, don't be so hard on me, Flora. Misha's making a fine contribution to the kingdom. For me, anyone who works in the castle deserves some respect. Of course, those serving in the front lines also command the same amount of respect from me, Flora. Since when did the arrogant delinquents I know grow into such mature adults? Just how long are you going to keep talking about the past? Jeez. Huh? What's the matter, Riggs? It's nothing. Just, how long has it been since we've talked like this? Yeah. Is this what it feels like to make up for lost time? How many years, I wonder? You haven't met since after Misha started working in the grand kitchen, and Retona, the last time the last time all four of us were together was before she was appointed Selphie's royal guardian. That's right. It's already been that long, huh? Hey now, don't make that face. Retona and Selphie are still alive out there. That's why you came with us, right? Of course, I want to believe that too. Just, I can't share that kind of optimism. Come on, you know you're getting us all down. Look, all we have going for us is this manic signature. That's no proof that they're alive. The fact that there's a signature there means that she was able to successfully bless the, Vectorcraft. There's an 80 to 90% chance that they were able to escape, but that margin of error is still too large for me. Yeesh, you're always too negative, I swear. Face reality, Misha. Just how dangerous do you think deconstruction, transport and reconstruction to a distant area all are? Hell if I know. To a third-rate manacrafter like me, teleportation like that may as well be some kind of magic trick. Yes, that's exactly it, Misha. There's no way this manacraft could work. Recreating the Riptide effect isn't something that any one person could hope to pull off. And then it's already happened twice in the span of like 2 days. I'm sure that this took the Knighthood years and years to develop behind the scenes. And that Retona and Selphie were the ones to be the first to test it out. Oh, why did I have a problem saying that? That must have been what Vitona was talking about when she mentioned years of breaking in. You mean Vitagraph takes years and years just to bless? It wouldn't make sense otherwise. What's the connection between that and you thinking that they aren't alive? It took years to develop, so wouldn't it be natural that it'd be safe? I don't think so. What do you mean? They spent years and years carefully developing it, which means they didn't want a single mistake to happen. Why take so much care? I'm sure it's because the consequences of it failing are far too great. Even if one little mistake happened, I think that the users would never be able to be reconstructed. That the billion and billion of mana particles that made up Vitona and Selfie would never reform and simply scatter away. What a horrible thought about teleportation, isn't it? Just thinking about that possibility, that's just nothing but baseless speculation. Nothing but a shot in the dark. There's no proof that happened. Laura, you've always had a tendency to overthink things. That part of you hasn't changed at all. I have proof? What? Misha, Riggs, let's pretend. Let's pretend you were Selfie's guardian on the night of the attack. The enemy already has made their way into the castle. Given that kind of situation, when would you escape? If you had the same kind of manacraft for escaping the castle, when would you use it? Well, I see your point. If it were me, I would have escaped the moment I found out that the enemy was in the castle. What, really? In that situation, the enemy's victory is already assured. Once they breach the castle, it's more a question of how long can you hold out. If that's the case, then the most important thing is securing Selfie's safety above all else. Yes, that would be the natural thing to do. Vitona has a good head on her shoulders, she should have understood that too. And yet, she waited until the very last moment before she blessed the manacraft. Why would she do that? Well, that's the way I see it. That craft is something of a last resort for a do or die situation, something that you could only use when you're a hairbreadth away from death. I see what you're getting at. Wouldn't that be the most logical logical conclusion? Laura, Riggs, let's just stop thinking about this. How come? All of these theories are nothing but that, theories. There's no hard evidence to back all that conjecture. But who knows what really happened back there? You know, during the attack, all I could think about was how to prepare the Victia for dinner. The new line cook messed up the marinade and the smell was just overpowering. What? I knew we were under attack and all, but the marinade was in the back of my head the entire time. While we were in the shelter, all I could think about was the kinds of peppercorns that could help neutralize the smell. That's really all I could think of while I was in there. Even though there was hell going on outside. Good grief, Misha, I swear. Look, my point is, Vitona has her own way of thinking and doing things. And I'm sure that she was thinking of that night. That's what I believe. How can you be so optimistic at a time like this? You talk to me like I haven't changed, but neither have you. Misha, I don't want to deny the possibility that what you said is true, but Flora does have a point as well. Come on, there's no need to get mad. But I'm not. Well, I am. Do you have your head on straight? Your entire rescue mission is based on nothing but gut feeling. What a farce. Sorry to say this, but your theories are nothing but a gut feeling too. They seem to be based on logic, but it's nothing more than pessimism. At the least, there's no more logic than my own theories. Well, at times like this, it's best not to think too deeply about it. Just go by what you feel is best. More importantly, I should get to making us some grub, you two. Oh boy, what's happening? Misha, fire! Got it. Damn it. Misha, Riggs, don't commit any murder. Stop it now. Okay. What's wrong, Flora? They're going to detect us once they detect a shift in the mana lines. But they're going to catch us off guard if we don't commit any mana. Don't tell me you're thinking of fighting them without any mana craft already. Are you two idiots? If we can avoid fights, then we avoid them. There's no point in us engaging in combat. If they find us, then run. Do not fight. They're coming. They're nowhere. They're still wandering around this area. Those two are just children. There's a shadow soldier with them too. Oh, is that what that giant silhouette is? That's strange. Science said we'd find something around here. Coco? Yes, what is it? Someone's nearby, I'm guessing. No, nearby you mean. Same thing. I don't sense anyone though. Anyway, let's cut this tree down too. It's only quite late. Let's just find them and head back home. You're hungry, right? No, I'm not. Well, okay, maybe I kind of am. Coco, bad tempo when hungry. Okay, enough about me. Let's try this one then. What about this tree? Oh, that is terrifying. That is terrifying if it's got a face like that. What the heck? That shadow soldier has a face? What are they even up to? Are they just walking around cutting trees down? Goo? Hey Goo, Marie is talking to you. When she speaks to you, you respond. Understood? What's the matter? Someone definitely here. Hey Flora? Seriously, Go, you think so too? You sure about this? We're just gonna sit here and let them kill us? Ugh. Just shut up and follow my lead. For real? Like, really real? We're not gonna commit any matter? I see. Should we investigate? Misha, Flora has far more combat experience than we do. It's best to do as she says. Yeah, investigate. It's investigate. Investigate. Misha, once I give the go signal, undo the aero barrier that's keeping them from detecting the smoke and smell from the frying pan. But if I do that, we'll blow our cover. Just do it. Here I go. That is kinda terrifying. Go, undo it. Now it, here goes. Don't just sit there. Re-bless the barrier before they see the trail of smoke leading back to us. Right. Do you see anyone? Now commit mana as much as you can. If they find us, then we hightail it out of here. I do. I see you. Sorry. Joke. You were joking? You are freaking joking? Communication. Hard. It's communication. She's so angry, Coco. Just so angry. I respect you plenty enough, so you don't need to make jokes like that. But it's fine. We should just concentrate on our job right now. Please tell me if you sense anyone else within our vicinity. None. I think. I see. I knew there wasn't anyone here. It's just our imagination. Go. Anything you want to add? If not, let's just keep going. Coco, let's go home. Don't be so upset. Let's just look for one last one. There should be more a little deeper inside. Cyan, I swear, she's way too vague, and she doesn't even respond to my Comcraft calls. Why does she get to lounge around in the base? Haha, Coco, funny face. Enough about me, I said. Hey, are we in the clear now? We're alive? I think I just lost a few years off the back end of my life there. Just who were they? What did that white hair little girl just... She created a huge explosion of purified matter. It's a craft used to disrupt any matter commit operation. So that was how they smashed Ritona's transcendent sword. Even if we tried to commit matter, our cover would have been blown. Is that why you also had Misha undo his aero barrier? I'm not sure. At the time, I was just acting on instinct. I didn't really think about it much. Come on, you two, pack up your things. We're crossing the border before the day is over. It's too dangerous to stay here. Agreed. Likewise. We need to get out of here as fast as possible.